Well, at this point, I want to bring in our regular contributor. It is Robin Cross of Stone X. He's in Chicago, and he's our lumber market analyst. Always good to visit with you, Robin. It looks like lumber kind of taking a breather here today. What's going on?
Breather's a kind of a little bit of an understatement considering the week we went through, good buddy. So today's actually July expiration, right? So naturally during the expiration phase, we go off at noon 05. The market's quiet simply because no one's going to put any new trades that they don't have to, any kind of speculative or any kind of like extra trades until they see where July goes off the board. Obviously with only 33 contracts left in the July contract, it shouldn't have that big of an impact. But you and I talked about it in the past where it shows you where the gaps are between the front month and the deferred month, right? And so right now you got quite a bit of gap. It's $95 difference between July and September. So that's definitely going to have an impact on the September contract going forward. But the still main issue is the low open interest. It's hard to really take something serious that only has a couple trades in there like that. But and let's go through a couple prices this morning if we shall. So July is sitting at $522.70. That's up $1.33 trades over there. September's at $603 even, down $9 with 97 trades over there. And I just wanted to break some stuff down you. Lumber's race to the bottom continues, right? So currently we broke 9 of the last 10 weeks. And hold on to your seat to this one, Marlon. It went from 1733, which we called on the air, down to 500, a loss of 1,233 points. And in real money, that was, if you sold a one lot, you would have made $135,630. So the price of the actual cash lumber, and just to remind the viewers, one car or one trade here is equivalent to 4 single-family homes, roughly, right? So that, at its peak, was $199,000 a car. Today, you could buy one from any mill on the streets at $60,500. So, which brings me to my next point. It really bothers me because we had a situation, and it's not like the warning was out there. And I have a saying for this, and being, going into my 25th season next month, greed will be your downfall. It's always the case. It's been the case since I was a kid, and it's a case since I'm a grown man. The mills had an unbelievable opportunity to lock in literally substantial pricing way above their cost of production. Literally could have had career years. All they had to do was not be greedy. When the market went up there, they were selecting who they would sell to, and this is really just primarily the 2 biggest Western producers, but I won't call them out, but they know who they are. They literally had so much opportunity to sell to everybody. There was demand there, and instead of the little bit of demand and, kind of letting everybody make money, they juiced them. So that's why we had a 1,200 break. But at the time when we got to 1733 in July, you could have sold literally across the board, Mylan. You could have sold July at 1,700. At that time, you could have sold September at 1,500, November at 1,400, and Jan at 1,300, and their cost of production is roughly around $600. So just think the tremendous profit potential they would have had in there, but instead, they held back stuff, and the rest of that story, and the market tumbled. Furthermore, had guys hedged properly, as we recommended, the market wouldn't be as down as hard as it is now. When we break, when you have real hedgers in there, what happens from all the other markets. Guys come in, buy their positions back to cover their hedges, kind of holds the market up a little bit. It doesn't have this big waterfall, free fall like we're seeing here. So, it's a little disheartening, but truthfully, I do believe the market's very oversold. I definitely believe in the fires. I don't like selling, but summer lumber is weird. It's kind of quiet. I do suspect it to be quiet to down until we get towards the later part of this month. And then August, we'll see. If the fires are real, heat's real, the market's going to go up. If not, it's probably going to stay soft to down. So that's where we're kind of in a wait and watch period right now, good buddy. But that's what I got for you today.
All right, Robin, excellent information. I always look forward to the updates. Robin Cross, he's with Stone X. He's located in Chicago. Now we're going to pause right here. We'll come back and I'll get you updated on the latest in our livestock trade on a Thursday when we come back.